16th week of pregnancy. Fetal movements in the 16th week of pregnancy. In the 16th week of pregnancy, the mother begins to gradually feel the movements of the fetus, usually in the lower part of the abdomen. At first you may think that it is due to bowel movements or something else, but in fact, these are the movements of the fetus, which will increase more and more in the future. The feeling of fetal movements usually begins in the 20th week of pregnancy, especially in cases of first pregnancy, while it is in the 16th week of pregnancy in subsequent pregnancies. And it is important to know that the mother does not feel all the movements of the fetus, but only the strong ones. In addition, the size of the abdomen grows to the point where it becomes impossible to hide it, and everyone begins to notice that you are pregnant. Fetal development in the 16th week of pregnancy. The development of the fetus during this period is as follows. Small details in the fetus's body are in the final stages of development. It is now about 11.6 centimeters long and weighs 100 grams. The thyroid gland, which produces hormones that affect the body's metabolism, begins to function. Nails appear on the tips of the fingers of the fetus. The fetus begins to exercise by movements and gradually becomes more flexible and more active. Examinations in the 16th week of pregnancy. Among the necessary examinations during this period are the following. Examination of an early organ scan, if it has not been conducted previously, which examines the presence of abnormalities in the fetus and reveals its gender. As this week is the last week in which this examination can be performed. Fetal albumin test, which detects the possibility of abnormalities in the fetus's spine, and assesses the risk of developing Down syndrome in the fetus. The presence of high levels of fetoprotein in the blood indicates the presence of a hole in the neural tube of the fetus, which can negatively affect its performance in the future, both in childhood and in adulthood.